Celestial blessings, this is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to show you how you can cleanse your crystals. Now I know that there are many videos like this on YouTube, but I just wanted to show you my way. Now as you can see, I have incense and salt. It's just basic table salt because not everybody can find or get their hands on sea salt. I'm going to be using a pendant. It's a bubblegum pink jade pendant and I need to cleanse it. So first I'm going to show you the salt method. In a small container you need to pour a little bit of salt first. So sorry if it's a bit... okay. And then you need to put in your crystal. And you need to cover that with salt. So you have to check to see if it's completely covered in salt. Just see a little bit. Now the reason why we use salt is because salt is very cleansing. So the salt will neutralize any energies that is stored in the crystal. Any energies that's been stored or been programmed. If you have a crystal that you program to do one thing but you want to use it to do something else, then this is a great way to just cleanse the crystal and disempower the crystal. Okay, so you leave that for 24 hours. Okay, so I'm going to show you another way that you can do that. I also have here some Nag Champa incense. You can use any kind of incense you want. You can use cones, you can use sticks, or you can use resins or herbs. It's completely up to you. A good way is if you have any white sage and you can burn that on a charcoal block. If it's loose or if it's in a bundle, just burn it and allow the smoke to rise. Now you take the crystal and you allow the smoke to touch the crystal on all sides. Now I also like to ask Archangel Michael to help the crystal to be cleansed of any energies and to deprogram it. If you don't want to deprogram it, that's fine, you just ask for it to be cleansed. I also imagine that the smoke, I envision that the smoke is going through the crystal. Okay, that's another way. Another way is you can hold it in both hands, in the palms of your hands. For this I'm going to place my hands above and I'm going to send healing and cleansing light into the crystal. And I will visualize that the crystal is being penetrated by this white light. And in my mind, this crystal is being cleansed. Now, you can also use symbols and sigils. You can use Reiki. You can use any of the symbols that you've learned. You can use the banishing pentagram. It's completely up to you. Whatever you feel, and when you believe that this crystal will be cleansed, you can use that. Another way is to call on Archangel Michael and ask Archangel Michael to cleanse the crystal. Another way is you can put it out in the sunlight for half of the day. So say you put it out in the morning in either direct sunlight or just outside when the sun is out, and then put it out again when there's a full moon to charge it. So you cleanse it with the sun energy in the day, and then when there's a full moon you charge it with the full moon energy. I want to say that some people advise to put crystals in salt water. Now I know that water is cleansing, but the thing is some crystals are very soft. So if you put these crystals in salt water, it's going to eat away at your crystal, and you don't want that. So the best thing to do is, like I showed you, is just to put it inside of a small container, and you just cover it, like I showed you before, completely in salt. I mean, ideally sea salt is the best, but not everybody can get hold of that. I mean, you know, if you've just got table salt, then you can just use that. I mean, I know that it's nice to use things like that to really give it a good cleanse, but you know, we don't need to have, you know, emotional breakdowns because we don't have any sea salts available. Another thing I want to tell you is that once you cleanse your crystal, it's a good idea to empower it. Now, empowering means is that we send our intention, our thought forms, into the crystal. We can do that by holding in our hands and empowering it. We can say silent chants, or we can say audible chants. For example, this crystal is going to bring me love. I charge this crystal and empower this crystal to bring love, or to help me to love myself. Or if it's a crystal for money, a green stone, you can ask for it to bring you money into your life. Another way is you can make a triangle with your fingers and look through the triangle. I can't do that because I'm holding it, but that's like half the triangle. Look through the triangle into the crystal and send light and your intentions into the crystal. So that's basically it. This is all you have to do to cleanse your crystals. You don't have to go through a huge ritual just to cleanse your crystals. What matters is that the intention that you hold while you're cleansing your crystals. You can also put it on your altar or your angelic altar to charge it, to cleanse it. You can also call on whatever god and goddess you follow and ask them to cleanse the crystal. So thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.